I'd say some of the main mental health issues for young people in like urban areas is probably loneliness and a lack of connectedness, I think. It feels as though there's a disconnect that happens socially in Melbourne. You can very easily go about your day without speaking to a single person. I don't think that's a natural way of being. I think that we're meant to communicate. We're meant to engage with people. And it becomes really normal in this big city environment not to speak to people. I went through a really terrible relationship that ended in the person leaving me to be with someone that they'd cheated on me with and marrying that person like a week after we'd broken up. It was very, very painful, and I reached a point where I was contemplating suicide, and I sought professional help because my friends forced me to. And at the time I was very ashamed to do it because there's a lot of stigma in my family and the cultures that I was brought up in around getting help. But I'm really glad that I did, because the help wasn't necessarily based on medication, which is what I really didn't want. It was based around like methods to train your mind to not focus on the bad things. And yeah, I had a friend coin the term Sai Chi. It's like psychological Tai Chi. But yeah, it was amazing. It's like being taught compartmentalization or something that I thought would be really obvious that I would be able to do, but when you're in that really low period, sometimes the most obvious things are really hard to remember. If I'm feeling low, I try and take a really scientific approach about it, and I'm like, cool, I'm going to pump my body full of endorphins, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to put on good music, I'm going to dance, but those all feel a little bit of a Band-Aid. When I really want to feel like I need some healing, it's the ocean. It's always the ocean, the salt water. It's everything. It's everything. It's like a ritual cleansing that, it just washes everything away. For me, it doesn't matter if it's cold or if it's a warm day, like I'll get into the ocean no matter what. I have hope because I love. I love my friends, I love my family, I love my partner, I love my cat, and I think that if you have love and if you cultivate love in your life, you can't help but have hope. I think the more that we understand our capacity for love and extend it beyond just our small circles and further out, the ripples of that will create more lasting change in the world.
If you want to show your support for the project, please share this and subscribe to the Being Here YouTube channel. It actually makes a big difference. Thanks.